Have you found who he listens to? Have you found who she listens to? These are very important questions. Oh, I know you love yourselves. You're ready to get married. You understand yourselves. Very important points you've scored there. But just before you walk down the aisle, make sure that you have found that person your partner listens to. Your partner has some form of respect for. Your partner can, take their advice at some point in your relationship, because you will need these people in future. Trust me. Because sometime in your relationship, in the course of your marriage, you will find out that your love will be challenged. You will need somebody to talk sense to her. You will need somebody to talk sense to him. There will be a point where that person you fell in love with begins to look like somebody else that you cannot identify. So you will need somebody who will come, step in, and talk sense into them, or talk sense into her, or talk sense into him. So if you have not identified that person yet, if you do not know who your partner listens to, if you do not know who your partner takes advice from, or who he looks up to, or who she looks up to, or who can talk sense into her, then it's not time to get married yet. You need to find that person. Yes, and when you find that person, make friends with them. Be very cordial with them. Keep them somewhere, because they are arsenals that you will need in future. Yes, and it's also important for you to find out who these people are, because most often than not, you find out that your partner looks up to these persons. They want to be like them. They thrive to please them. They want to do things that these other people have done. So it's important for you to know these people so that you have a picture of your future. Because whatever they are doing is what your partner is trying to imitate and trying to do. So when you have a picture of these people, you'll be able to identify and have a picture of what you are going into. Do you understand? So it's very, very important for you to find out who she listens to, who she takes advice from, who her mentors are. It's also very important for you to find out who he listens to, who advises him, and who his mentors are, because they have a huge influence on your marriage and future. You're welcome.